In a quiet village, a young boy named Ao pores over his tattered books late into the night, fueled by dreams of a brighter tomorrow. The soft light of the kerosene lantern casts shadows around him, yet he remains undeterred as the faint glow reflects the passion burning within. As Ao finishes a chapter, he looks beyond the confines of his village, dreaming of a world filled with possibilities. His hands tremble slightly as they trace the words on the page, revealing the hardships he faces and the unwavering strength that fuels his quest for knowledge. Just then, Ao's mother steps into the room, her tired eyes reflecting the burdens they share, yet her presence brings warmth and comfort. Ao gazes up the flickering lantern light, catching the hope in his eyes, knowing that even amidst their struggles, the strength of family will guide him on his journey. As they share a humble meal, the flickering light dances around them, highlighting the resilience found in their connection. Ao feels the warmth of his mother's hand on his shoulder, a reminder that her love fuels his ambitions, igniting a fire within him to pursue greatness, no matter the obstacles. With the first light of dawn breaking through, Ao prepares for another day, filled with promise. Standing at the threshold of his home, he takes a deep breath, feeling the weight of his dreams push him forward as he embarks on the journey to school, ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead. Inside the bustling classroom, Ao is surrounded by laughter and playful banter, but he remains undistracted, his eyes fixed on the teacher. He settles into his seat, clutching his notebook tightly, knowing that each lesson is a step closer to the future he envisions. As the teacher passionately conveys the lesson, the air is thick with laughter aimed at Ao, yet he remains undaunted. With a bright smile, he raises his hand, hoping to deepen his understanding, embodying the spirit of perseverance in the face of mockery. In that moment, Ao's hand is a beacon of resilience, unyielding against the tides of mockery. He holds his head high, undeterred by the laughter around him, embodying the belief that knowledge is worth pursuing no matter the obstacles. With a gentle nod, the teacher invites Ao to speak, transforming the laughter into a moment of collective focus. As the room settles, Ao's voice emerges, filled with passion and clarity, capturing the attention of his classmates, who start to see him in a new light. As Ao takes center stage, his voice resonates with confidence, turning the tide of laughter into genuine engagement. The energy in the classroom shifts, with eyes glued to him as he transforms from the quiet student to a respected voice among his peers. As Ao finishes, the room erupts with applause and cheers from his classmates, a celebration of his courage and transformation. He returns to his seat, heart swelling with pride, realizing that hard work and determination have begun to reshape not just his own life, but also how others perceive him. With each step through the hallway, Ao feels a shift in the atmosphere around him. Where once there was doubt, now there is camaraderie and support. Engaged in lively discussions with his peers, he realizes that he has not just transformed academically, but also socially, building connections that fortify his journey ahead. At home, Ao is met with warm embraces and congratulatory words from his family, who gather around to hear about his day. As he shares his story, he feels a wave of pride and fulfillment, realizing that his journey of learning has not only changed him, but also inspired those he loves. In the quiet of his room, Ao takes a moment to reflect, surrounded by the tools of his ambition. As he writes down his thoughts and aspirations, he knows that this journey is just beginning, and each lesson learned will pave the way for even greater achievements. With the dawn of a new day, Ao steps into school, a sense of purpose guiding his every move. The excitement in the air is palpable as his classmates approach him, seeking his insights and advice, solidifying his role as a young leader among them. In the classroom, Ao takes the lead, his confidence blossoming as he invites others to join the conversation. The once quiet student now fosters an environment of inclusivity, empowering his peers to voice their ideas and cultivate a shared love for learning. Amidst cheers and applause at the assembly, Ao stands proudly as he receives recognition for his hard work and dedication. With his family watching from the audience, their hearts swell with pride, knowing that every step of his journey is a shared victory. As Ao strolls home, the world around him is filled with laughter and joy, reminding him of the importance of connection and community. He stops to lend a helping hand to a younger child, illustrating that true greatness lies not just in academic achievements, but in kindness and support for others. On the porch, Io shares his dreams with his parents, the twilight creating an intimate atmosphere for meaningful conversation. Together they discuss how each lesson he learns shapes not just his academic path, but his aspirations for the future. In a vibrant mentorship session, Io stands confidently before a group of eager young students, passionately sharing his journey. The energy in the room is electric, as their eyes light up with inspiration, ready to carve out their own stories of growth and discovery.